Region 10 Regional Chairman Shamus Solomon is putting the government on notice that failure to honor some aspects of the agreement with the people of Region 10 is not an option. 9 days short of a year since the agreement was inked, Solomon said he is disappointed at the progress made so far. He said some aspects of the agreement were implemented. Solomon was speaking at a conference on the state of Africans at the African Culture Development Association headquarters recently.
Some of the things we have signed on to, indeed we have achieved, and some we are still relentlessly pursuing, as outlined in my presentation on the 18th of July 2013, that our mandate, it is on the 21st of August 2013, we will hold this government and this nation accountable in honoring our agreement in every aspect that we signed to.
Solomon said for too long the government has deprived the people of Linden and Region 10 of their constitutional rights. He feels that it's time the people tell politicians what they want them to do for their communities.
Again, when we went to the discussions to formulate the 21st of August agreement, we ensure that the region will be in charge of its destiny for economic prosperity. And I say this to every single community or representatives of community in this room. Ensure you go back to your communities, organize and mobilize yourselves, and decide what is best for your economic direction. Don't let us come to these forums and find out what the politicians are doing. You say to the politicians what you want them to do for you, as outlined in your constitution.
It was in Parliament some months ago that MP Vanessa Kissoon raised the issue in the National Assembly, calling on the government to immediately adhere to its commitments and obligations under the written agreement. Solomon said the region understands that the laws are not made for one, but for all, and all the people of Linden will continue to do is to demand that those laws are respected.
But we must make the best to understand that in consistently speaking of our rights inscribed in the Constitution, we can hold firm to how soon we can return to that mission objective of challenging any law that goes against those rights and using the tool assigned to us, our Constitution, to ensure that we fight to find those rights.
The agreement signed between Region 10 and the government includes the creation of a technical team that has specific terms of reference to review the issue of tariff increase, the establishment of an economic development committee, the return of Region 10 television station, and a regional land selection committee. Reporting for Capital News, Royston.